Who was Emperor Diocletian? Have you ever wondered how one man could change the course of an empire? Meet Emperor Diocletian, a figure who rose from humble beginnings to become a key player in ancient Rome. Born around the year 245 in the Roman province of Dalmatia, which is now modern-day Croatia, Diocletian started life as Gaius Aurelius Valerius Diocletianus. Initially named Diocles, he likely came from a family of modest means, possibly the son of a scribe or a freed slave. His journey began in the Roman army, where he quickly climbed the ranks due to his military prowess. By the time he became emperor in the year 284, he had already established himself as a capable leader. Diocletian's rise to power was marked by the elimination of rivals, including the Praetorian prefect Aper, whom he accused of murdering the previous emperor, Numerian. Once in control, Diocletian faced the daunting task of restoring order to an empire plagued by chaos. The crisis of the 3rd century had left Rome in turmoil, with economic instability and military defeats. To tackle these issues, he implemented significant reforms. Recognizing the empire's vastness, Diocletian divided it into two parts, the Eastern and Western Roman empires. He appointed Maximian as co-emperor to govern the West while he ruled the East. In the year 293, he took this further by creating the Tetrarchy, or Rule of Four. This system included two junior emperors, Galerius and Constantius, to assist and eventually succeed the senior emperors. This approach aimed to improve governance across the sprawling territories of the empire. Diocletian also restructured the administration by separating civil and military authority and reorganizing provinces. He created new administrative centers closer to the frontiers, like Nicomedia. His military reforms expanded the army significantly, allowing 4 successful campaigns against external threats, such as the Sarmatians and the Persians. Economically, Diocletian introduced tax reforms to support the enlarged bureaucracy and military. He standardized taxation and attempted to control inflation with the Edict on Maximum Prices, which set price ceilings on goods and services. Unfortunately, this measure did not succeed as intended, leading to further strain on the population. One of the most controversial aspects of Diocletian's reign was the great persecution of Christians. From the years 303 to 304, he viewed Christianity as a threat to traditional Roman beliefs. Diocletian issued edicts that led to the destruction of Christian churches and the imprisonment or execution of those who refused to renounce their faith. Despite his efforts, this persecution failed to eliminate Christianity, which continued to thrive. In the year 305, Diocletian made history as the first Roman emperor to voluntarily abdicate. He retired to a grand palace fortress in Spalatum, now known as Split, Croatia. This impressive complex featured fortifications, gardens, and reception halls, where he lived until his death around the years 311 to 316. Diocletian's legacy is significant. He restored order to a fractured empire and introduced reforms that shaped the late Roman and Byzantine empires. His reign is marked by a blend of autocratic power and elaborate court ceremonies. However, it is also remembered for the harsh persecution of Christians, marking the last major attempt to enforce religious conformity in Rome before Christianity's eventual acceptance. Diocletian was a military leader turned emperor who transformed the Roman Empire's structure, leaving a lasting impact on its history.